These are some topics I really do enjoy talking about, especially when big figures talk about them. The fact that we have streamers and content creators out there joining esports organizations, it does beg the question, what can those streamers offer the org? And I would say more importantly, what we're talking about now, what can these orgs offer back to the streamers? We have seen a ton of huge names. I would say in the past year or so, the biggest streamers we have seen sign have been the likes of Nick Merckx re-extending with FaZe Clan. FaZe Clan been signing out the wazoo, but I think a big one out there as well is Luminosity Gaming and XQC. Doc had a question for TimTheTatman about, do you lose any part of yourself? Are there any losses when you join an esports organization? Is there any pitfall to the fact that TimTheTatman is now Complexity TimTheTatman?
All right, I got 15 minutes, so I gotta announce my thing, bro. So, so like after this, I might need a break. So you guys, you could probably play one without me, kind of thing, and then I'll come back.
Yes, sir.
Cool. Do you feel like all your credibility goes out the window when you join an organization?
What?
No. Oh. Doc, what's that supposed to mean?
We're just having a discussion, like an open, round table discussion with a whiteboard in front of us.
I feel like that was a very aggressive way to start an open discussion.
I mean, sometimes you got to get straight to it.
I mean, Loop's on a team. Nick's on a team.
True.
Clocky is currently not on a team, but he was on a team. There's a lot of people that are on teams. Doc, it's not a credibility out the window kind of thing.
Like, if you were to die tomorrow,
okay,
would you be, for example, let's just say if you're signing with FaZe or something, Timmy, okay? Will you be known as, a broadcaster that streamed for FaZe? Or will you be known as Timmy?
And Doc, what if he was signing under a name like the San Diego Speed? What about that? Does that make any difference?
Yeah, he's not good enough to be on it. That's a professional. That's for pro esports.
Oh. Like if that somehow, hypothetically was to take place.
How is Brownie in
I
here?
feel like the conversation. I mean, did I say something?
No, I think there are people that are not on an org, obviously, and there are people that are with an org, and I think there are benefits to both. I think the org has a way to be able to help you, and you have a way to be able to help the org. I don't see anything wrong with that. You?
I mean, I guess,
Doc,
but
are you just worried there's nothing you could bring to an esports organization that they would?
I just see the content coming from some of these I'm waiting for some good content from an esport organization.
You're waiting for what, Doc? I didn't hear you.
Some good content.
You don't think any esports organization has any good content right now? Is that what I'm hearing from you?
I mean, 100 Thieves is trying to do some high production stuff, but I don't know if they've nailed it yet or hit that right piece yet. I feel like it's just being thrown out there. I don't know. Again, we're just having an open discussion. We're all mature about this.
Interesting.
I know FaZe does a lot of content on YouTube, right?
Sure.
They're probably known more for YouTube content.
I mean, I don't know about that.
I don't know.
I mean, Nick's on FaZe and he's huge on Twitch. I don't think it's not just YouTube. I'd say that.
I think they have some cryptos they could probably recommend, Doc, if you're interested in getting into that.
Wow. It's going for the throat there. Wow.
What?
Oh shit.
And this is where this debate begins to be, well, there's a lot of angles for it. What do you guys think about this? For me personally, I think the exact opposite. I'm never too concerned about, is the organization offering a fair sum of money or a fair bit of anything back to the streamer? I look at FaZe Nick Merckx. I look at LGXQC, and to be quite honest with you, I'm more so concerned, is LG getting enough out of that deal? Is FaZe getting enough out of that deal, which I'm sure they are pleased with what they did decide on, but I'm sure those streamers are also doing very well for themselves. It has to be that weird balance of both sides benefiting, and I will never, I don't think, and this might just be me, I will never think of TimTheTatman as Cole TimTheTatman or Complexity TimTheTatman. I don't think he loses anything, and in fact, I think this is actually one of the better signings in terms of collaborative ideas and what they could do than we have seen in quite some time. You have now attached TimTheTatman to his favorite diehard team, which he tweets about every week no matter what, and if they can actually make that work. There are some concerns about complexity and their future of esports and gaming. Can they expand enough? Can they do enough, stature-wise? Now, that's some poor wording right there, to actually fulfill TimTheTatman's needs. And I think that is a genuine concern. But as of right now, for now, the signing seems to be pretty legit. I'm actually kind of glad TimTheTatman didn't go the FaZe route, the 100 Thieves route, TSM, LG, Cloud9, whatever it might be, because this is so different, so unique. And there is a pretty good reason as to why he chose it. I am curious, but what do you guys think? Is there a downside to streamers or creators joining esports organizations? Because certainly some do, and some choose to not. We've talked about Ludwig or Miskiff or Pokey. They've all avoided some gigantic sums of money to not join esports organizations. So each of them have to weigh their own options and what they do and don't decide. What do y'all think? Till next time. Water, coffee. I'll catch you back here sometime soon. Okay, bye.